Morning guys, I'm Daniel. I'm a cyclist currently living in China. Today we're taking on the longest ride I've ever done. I've never done anything more than 148K. We're supposedly doing 180 today with a boatload of mountains. And on top of all that, these guys that I'm riding with, they're so strong. I was doing 400 walks up small little inclines to keep up with them. And for some reason my Achilles is bothering me today. So not the best of combinations. It's going to be a really beautiful ride, but a very hard ride. So early today, they drove us down from Miaofeng to Miaofeng, which are two districts in Beijing. And Miaofeng has Miaofengshan, which is another HC climb. There's two in Beijing. One is up in our district that I've done a couple times and really like. But this one, Miaofeng, there's a race in August. And it's a race I'm targeting. So I haven't gone up this mountain yet, so this is kind of like my first recon ride of it. These convenience stores know exactly what they're doing. Look who their main clientele is. Cyclists, 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 cyclists everywhere. Okay, so the climb begins. Start the climb stage. Wow. I have a feeling we're not doing a easy ride up this mountain. So the problem I know I'm going to encounter on this mountain, these two guys in front of me here have such a huge anaerobic engine. Once we start kicking up, we're only at 1% grade so far. They're going to be putting out 500 watts for me to keep up with them for a good 5 to 8 minutes before they start to back off. And I have to decide, is that something I can try to match and recover from to keep climbing, or let them go and time trial my way back on the climb, which is more my strength. We'll see how nice they're going to be to me. Get as arrow as possible and tuck in. 300 watts. I think moving to the front's the best. I can set the pace. So if I blow up, it's my fault. 加油, 加油! $10K left. Holding good power. Feel good, but Achilles is bugging. Still have Jianjun with me, but I'm pulling. Alright, looks like I dropped him. Wasn't my intent. I was hoping he'd stay with me. Don't want to push myself too hard and hurt my Achilles. I'm not racing, I'm not being paid to do this. I just love it. The key on some of these climbs, when it flattens out briefly on the corners, don't push harder. Ease off a little, get arrow, save your power and energy for the next steep part. Also helps if you're not biking up on a 10.5 kilo bike like me. I never thought I was a climber when I weighed 90 kilo. I thought I was a sprinter. Reality, I was none of it. Just a novice trying to lose weight. But I think you can be a climber if you enjoy climbing. It's mindset. You can be 100 kilo and enjoy climbing and call yourself a climber. Just get outside, enjoy riding the bike. Status update. I'm suffering. I think it's about 6 or 7K left. I'm having trouble holding threshold power. God, it's hot. Bravo to these guys. Man, this is a hard climb. And they're just going up it in their commute bike. Jayu, Jayu, good job. You know it's a long, steep climb when 5% feels like a break. Jayu. $5K. Come to this little village here. This concession stands at water for sale all the way up at different spots. So no matter what your ability, you need to stop, sit in the shade and get some water or Coke they have that available on this climb. Another tip when climbing, keep your cadence up. Don't grind your gears. You'll fatigue putting out that much torque for that long. And then when your muscles need it, shift up, get out of the saddle. Just change position. That'll help with stopping cramps from developing. I took in 100 grams right before the climb. I could feel about 2K ago that I need more. Make sure when you have a gel, chase it with some water. It's really great that everyone encourages everyone else on. Such a nice cycling community here. Oh, 1K to go. I didn't go full race intensity, but I gave it a good dig, man. I'd say right now, I'm on my limit. I probably still have another 150K to do today. Hey. Oh. 102. Oh my gosh. We'll find out if that was a bad idea to go that hard. That's such a long day. Hope I can recover. How much for a bottle of water? The other guys I was riding with got ahead of me, so I had to stop to adjust my glasses and stuff. And that's a good thing if you're new to descending, because you won't feel pressured to go faster or to follow their line. You can just do it at your pace. So there's different ways of taking the corners. There's taking the corners like you're racing, and taking them to descend smoothly and safely. I do like to go a little fast on some corners. My wife tells everyone that, but I do try to be as safe as I possibly can. And right now, honestly, I think I'm due for new tires, so I'm definitely not going to be pushing these corners very fast. I caught back up to them, so I guess this isn't going to work out too well. Like I said, I descend fast even though I don't try to. Yeah. This car, man. Hopefully after this village we can pass this car. Oh, yeah. Well, just trying to practice patience here. There's a slow car up here that doesn't look too confident in descending. It's causing all of us to have to slam on our brakes every corner. Part that heartbreaking was my fault. I lost concentration for like 2 seconds, maybe 200 milliseconds. But those slower cars really are dangerous when you're descending and you don't have a lot of room to go to the other side to pass. Oh, okay. Mountain number 1 of the day done. I think we've done 75, 74K. So still about 100K left if they're to be believed. This will be interesting. I think we're doing is it Jiada Temple? I know I'm butchering it. Jiada Temple. Real popular one down here in Beijing. Go. Oh, okay. I guess the climb started. Oh, it's only 4K. He's gonna kill me. He can just chuck it up for 4K. It's only 4%. No way I'm catching him. This is his territory. Kill him. We got Aero TT bikes and everything up here. Alright, well, we finished off that temple climb. There's like a party up top there. I also noticed a buddy up front here. If he gets a gap on me at the beginning of a climb like that, and he gets 100, 200 meters on me, I need more than 4K to reel him back in. I was getting really close at the end, but I just couldn't quite do it. We're on another climb again. Done 110K at this point, I think. I don't know how long this climb is. I know we're going to another temple. All I know is everyone in the group just waved me on through and told me to go ahead. I'm not going real hard. I'm doing zone 2, zone 3. Beautiful climb. So I think I almost got the feeling right this time. So I started the day with this bottle here, having 700 grams of carbs, just concentrated sugar gel basically that I made with salt. And then I've been filling up this guy here. And I started with that full with 130 grams. Oh, man. Well, I went too far. I didn't know where the climb stopped. I thought it was going to be a little downhill then kick up again, but apparently I went down most of the climb. So I'm waiting on them now. There's some music in the distance. I got some shade. Life is good. So one thing I gotta say, like, I have loved today because of all the climbing. Like, I'm so happy I got to do this much climbing and finally come down here and do Miaofeng. But the thing I think that's going to stick with me absolutely the longest and the most was when we were going up that 4K climb to Jiada Temple. There was a father with his 7-year-old daughter biking up, and that was just, that's going to stick with me. I mean, it's such a precious moment to witness, and really what all this is about is seeing a father who he has a passion for getting out and cycling and doing these climbs and being able to share that with the next generation, with his daughter. And to see when she got to the top, like, yeah, she was pooped, but like, you could see that twinkle of pride in her eye in what she had accomplished. And oh, man, that's almost like tearing up just thinking about it. It was just really, really, yeah, I don't know how else to explain it. Just loved seeing that. It was so nice to witness. Got about 40K left, and I think around 1,200 meters of climbing. About 2 hours before sunset though, so we're kind of pushing it. God, I love my legs. If you guys are poo-pooing about coming to China to cycle, reconsider. This is great. All fixed, all fed, and we're back on the road again. Definitely gonna be riding in the night. Hopefully the sun gives us enough light, but we are down in between two mountains right now in a canyon. So it sets earlier down here. Alright, the sun has set, but we still have some light left in the sky. I think we got about 10K left. We're gonna make it. It doesn't get any better than this, guys. Alright guys, we did it. We're like 1K from the car here. 11 hours ride time. 2,500 meters elevation gain. We skipped the last climb, which was 800 meters, because we'd be descending in the dark. 4,200 calories burned. 180K. My longest ride to date, my most elevation in a single ride to date. What an awesome day. So many good memories. Glad I was able to share it with you guys. And you know, I know it's kind of weird maybe to give a shout out to a company for making a product that they're making money off of me for. But a big thank you to Insta360 for making the X5. I mean, without it, I can't tell this story. I can't bring you guys along with. It would only exist in my memory, and my memory isn't all that great. So it's something I get to have forever now, share with everyone, and just show you guys what awesome cycling we have here in China. Until next time, take it easy. Thanks for watching. Peace.